Did you know that the Bible tells you where hell is on earth?
No, I didn't even know that.
Welcome back to the Strange Society podcast. My name is Pablo.
My name is Joseph, aka Frosty.
Let's get strange. Okay, Joseph, this is not gonna go in, but I don't know. So how what you been doing lately? Have you picked up on any new topics?
Oh! But Adrian, so what did you think about the last podcast?
No, I thought the podcast, it was cool, but there was obviously some stuff I didn't like.
Yeah. We use too much. We use too much.
We're all still using it.
Okay, but I need to tell. No, it's because in the last podcast, I was telling Junior this. I didn't know we were filming.
Bro, he's blood's hella capping.
No, I didn't know we were filming. I was just chill. I thought we were just cause we were here in the setup and everything. I thought we were gonna film, and then halfway through, I asked Junior. I was like, "Wait,
calling me Junior?"
I mean, I asked Pablo. I was like, "Wait, we're gonna upload this?" And then he's like, "Yes," and I didn't know. So then at the end, that's when I was oh my gosh, I need to stop using but at the end, that's when I was actually knew that we were actually filming.
Yeah. Why is he capping for?
Nah, but it's because at the beginning I didn't know, because I was just
Yeah. What? I
keep saying like.
I don't think you're saying like. I think you're just repeating what you say. Did I say like right there?
I don't even know.
But hey, stop calling us out for you saying like. Well, only oh shoot. But like is a normal word. Everyone uses the like. And I didn't say I was gonna stop. You said you were gonna stop.
Nah, but
Romy saying I was gonna stop too.
Nah, I need to stop saying it. Well, I can still say it, but I just need to say it less,
Yeah.
Hey, Pablo, is there anywhere you would want to
just call me Junior. It doesn't. I don't know. Just call me Junior.
I wouldn't even say that to you. Okay. Hey, is there anywhere you would want to travel to, or just go visit?
Yeah, I really want to go to Japan. I think that would be super fun.
I know, me too, bro. Cause there's hella stuff there, things you would imagine, the food they have. They probably have good food.
I know.
Nah, but I want to go, and what's it called? I was actually doing some research how much it would cost and stuff. But
yeah, me too.
But I would want to go for sure. But we should plan a trip one day and then go. But have you ever heard about that girl? She was about to get a job at Microsoft, and she just graduated college, and she went on a trip to Germany with her friend. She was 21 and her friend was 22, and they were basically visiting a castle in Germany, right? And they met a 30-year-old who basically told them, "Oh, come with me, and I'll show you this cool location."
Damn, they just went with them?
Yeah, well, they thought he was basically a tour guide or something, because he was basically "Hey, come with me, and I'll show you guys a cool spot, over here."
Because they were new to the area and they didn't really know anyone.
Yeah, so they're probably "Well, this guy probably just shows everyone around, you know." So basically, they had followed him, and he ended up taking them to a bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they told him, so he was basically trying to tell the girls he basically S8 a girl, one of the girls, and the other girl was what the heck, so she started fighting him, and they were all, it was him against them too, and he started fighting them after he S8'd the girl's friend, and they were both fighting.
So what was the girl doing during this?
Well, he was trying to get at the friend, and she didn't want him, so he S8'd her, and her friends basically obviously she saw it because she was there, and they were on the bridge, right? So they were fighting on the bridge, and the guy ended up pushing both of them off, and he fled the scene. So the girls got airlifted, and they went to the hospital, and the 21-year-old died. And
on impact?
No, she died overnight in the hospital.
Damn.
And her friend was in the hospital for injuries.
Wait, which one died?
The 21-year-old. The girl that was the one
that got S8'd?
Yeah, the one, her, and the one that was gonna work at Microsoft, right?
Damn.
So she had a good future ahead of her, and the guy had fled the scene after he pushed him off, right? So he left, and he was on the run for like a bit, and then they eventually found him and arrested him. And
How did they find him?
Well, I think he was still at the park because when they arrested him, he was there.
He was there at the park.
So he just left. Like he left the bridge, but he was there like around the
like
area,
walking around stuff.
Like he was basically he just dipped.
Like nothing even happened.
Yeah, he was just trying to like just because how are they gonna know it was him? But then obviously they ended up catching him, and he got arrested. So he's in jail now, and also the girls, obviously the one that died, and then her friend was later released but she was like hella like injuries,
Yeah.
What would you do if a random guy just came up to you and was like, "Hey, you want to come check up over here?" Like if you went to like Japan or something.
No, I would be interested. Obviously, like I don't know the culture. Sure. Well, yeah, I don't know. Like
I feel like it's because, for example, like that story, like how they followed him. I feel like, do you think like they were right to follow him, or like do you think they should have like been smarter?
Well, it's not like they're dumb.
No, I know. I'm not trying to say they're dumb. I'm saying
but
like
I think it's different for girls. Obviously, like a man, you know.
Yeah, but
it's also like dangerous for men too. Like you're just following a guy you don't know. But if it's like a secluded spot, like a spot with like no people, then it's different. Was the bridge like there was no people on the bridge?
It was like a bridge, and it was like 136 feet in the air. So that's how much they fell.
But there would have to be other people on the bridge, wouldn't there? Like just sightseeing?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was like a big place. So it's like, yeah, people go there, but it's not constant, Like, it's not like they're constantly people on that bridge. You get me? So it's like, he probably knew that. He's like, oh, I'm going to take him over here.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You think he's done it before?
Probably, because obviously, like, he probably got away with it. Like, he probably essayed a girl and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't have to, like, kill them or push them.
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, there was no other reason for him to take them back there, because it's not like he was trying to get money out of them or something, because, that he was trying to do something else. But either way, I think.
Do you know if he, like, robbed them too?
Nah, he didn't. He just did that. He just essayed the girl. And after that, that's when everything went down. Like, he pushed them, they got in a fight and everything. And then, but still, I think that's weird, because, like, why would
he go with them?
No, like, what is he thinking, like, trying to get random people just to come with him?
What do you mean? Like you think that was his main goal since the beginning?
Like, what drives him to want to, like, get people to follow him and, like, do that, It's like, I don't know, because, like, I feel like that wasn't his first time, but, like, still,
But also, like, nah, I don't even know.
Yeah, but I don't know, because, like, I don't know.
I don't know, because I don't even know.
No, but it's just, like, I don't know. That guy's weird. At least he's arrested, But, I mean, rest in peace, that girl. I feel hella bad, because, like, she had a good future,
Yeah.
Like, coming.
Joseph, so have you heard that Doja Cat might have had something to do with Michael Perry's death?
Nah, I actually haven't.
Okay, so once he died, she deleted all her videos except one. It was like her sitting on a couch with like the Friends titling, and
oh, the Friends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Keep telling me.
Yeah, because Michael Perry is from Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so she deleted all her videos except that one video, and it was her sitting on a couch and like the Friends lettering, except like one dot was missing.
Wait, and is it supposed to be there?
Well, yeah, it's like that in Friends, but you know how like she posted this 2 months before he died, and like one's missing now.
Wait. So when she posted it, that was missing before he died, like the dot.
Yeah. And I think it's supposed to be like she joined the Illuminati, so they had to kick one out, kind of. I don't know, but that's what I was thinking.
Dude, what if he was like a sacrifice for her?
Yeah.
Like
that's what I'm thinking.
She like posted that and was like, and that was
like putting it in public.
Yeah.
So guys, I meant to say Matthew Perry instead of Michael Perry. But did you hear like before he was dying, he was posting like weird Instagram posts?
Oh yeah, I think I did hear about that.
Yeah, so he was posting like a bat signal or like the moon, and he said, "Do you know what I'm trying to say?" And then he was also posting like cranberries, and he said, "This is all I've eaten today." And then the thing about the cranberries is that like the lead singer of the band called the Cranberries died in 2018 from intoxication and drowning, which Michael Perry died like in his hot tub of drowning. So in his last post, he posted him in the hot tub that he died in. Well, obviously he didn't know he was gonna die in it, but and he said for the caption he says, "Oh, so warm, water swirling around, makes you feel good. I'm Matman." So what do you think Matman can mean?
I don't know, cause like I was thinking like the bat symbol was probably him asking for help, but him saying he's Matman is like saying he's the one.
Yeah. So I think Matman means like something, well, like has something to do with the Illuminati.
But why the Illuminati?
Maybe because that's the whole thing we're talking about. Like he was leaving the Illuminati, so he got killed, and Doja Cat
Oh yeah, huh?
had something to do with it. But maybe Matman can mean like a scapegoat, kinda.
Oh yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Like he's the one that is chosen.
Yeah, to be sacrificed, basically.
Yeah, I get you.
So, what do you think about all this?
To be honest, I think it's very like strange why he would just post those random things like this is all I ate today, and he posted the cranberries. Like that's probably like the thing that made me like the most like he knew he was coming.
But it's also like a stretch. Like maybe he's just posted, "This is all I ate today."
But what a coincidence! That's like right before his death, and why would he just post 3 cranberries?
Oh yeah, that has like a lot to do.
Like, bro, it's literally the exact same way he died, and like, I get if he posted it on his story, but he posted it as actual post, so it's like there, like he wanted people to see, you know. So it's like that's such a random thing. Like he could have like ate a nice meal and be like, "This is what I ate today." Cranberries, like, you know.
Yeah.
And like, if that is all he ate today, why would he want to post about it?
Yeah.
Like you get me?
Yeah.
And it could have been anything in the world, like a banana or something, but it was cranberries.
Yeah. Well, it's just kind of like they're just piecing stuff together, but it can also just be nothing, and they're just trying to make a story.
Sure. I don't know, but it's
weird how it kind of all adds up together.
I know, and he's like asking, "Do you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
Like if it's like,
so it's kind of like a riddle.
He's trying to talk to us.
Yeah. But he can't just like blatantly say it.
Yeah. Maybe he was. I think he probably was asking for help.
Yeah.
That's why he was saying, "I'm Matman," so like they wouldn't get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Because if he just posted the bat symbol and he didn't put "I'm Matman," people would be like, "Why is he just posting the bat symbol? He's asking for help." Yeah. But I think that's what he was doing, asking for help.
You
don't think so?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because then he's like, "This is all I ate today," saying like that's all he ate today.
But if they wanted him to say like a certain thing, they wouldn't let him post.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't think. Maybe they didn't know what he was trying to do. Like
yeah, well, like it was such a like.
They were probably like. They didn't think about it. They just thought let him be him, and then.
Yeah, it's just being random.
And then he was just like, he was using the Matman and all that as a cover up to ask for help, you know. But he couldn't make it obvious because then they would come for him, you know.
Yeah. Okay then. Anyways, rip Matthew Perry.
Yeah, rest in peace, man. Shows was great, man. I remember that show.
That's all messed up.
Huh?
That's all messed up.
How's that messed up?
Rip Matthew Perry, bro.
How's that messed up? I literally said.
Nah, you're gonna get canceled.
Friends was great, but I remember I was watching it on the plane, and that's all they had. Just
yeah,
Friends.
I know. Like late at night, it's like that one George Lopez thing.
No, I was watching it on the actual plane, like on a plane, and they had like other movies and stuff, but I just watched.
You
Friends.
chose to watch Friends. Yeah.
Hey, but remember that time when Ice Spice and Pete Davidson were on SNL?
Yeah, I remember.
So Kenan Thompson was also with them, and he made a joke, like basically saying he sold his soul. So pretty much what happened was Pete Davidson introduced them, and Kenan Thompson was like, "Oh, we're just 3 Gen Z icons." And Ice Spice is like, "Aren't you 40?" And and he was like, "Nah, a long time ago, I met this guy, and I made a deal where I can stay 25 forever." And Ice Spice and Pete Davidson, their reaction was like kind of like worried, or like if he was speaking too much.
Yeah.
So people were kind of like people were saying that he wasn't joking. He was just trying to like
Play
hiding
it
in
off.
plain sight. Yeah.
Yeah. Like he was rubbing it in everyone's face, like, and just trying to make a joke out of it.
Yeah. So I feel like the reason he said that is because like just to say it, so it's like
Just to like.
basically get it off his chest, so
Yeah.
he doesn't feel guilty, and he was putting it out there. So he's like, "Well, you guys know. I don't know what you guys are not, you know." I think.
Do you think it's just like? Oh wait, what were we gonna say?
Cause I was thinking, cause like I feel like a lot of Illuminati or like high power people go like, I don't know. Every time I hear SNL, I always feel like it's like Illuminati-ish. Like it's just like the whole idea of it is like I feel like it's just like.
Well, it's just comedy.
It is comedy, but like sometimes I feel like there's always conspiracy theories coming out of it or something, you know? Or like they try to say stuff to like let everybody know without actually letting everyone know. But yeah, to be honest, would you ever want to be on like a show like that, like a talk show or like a comedy show?
Yeah, well, for like one episode maybe, but
No, but I'm saying in general. Like, would you ever want to be like on a show, like any type of show like that?
Like for just one episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be fun.
That'd be lit, to be honest.
Yeah. But I don't know. I get super nervous, so.
I feel like I would be nervous, like, before going. But, like, I think once I'm in the moment, like, once I'm there for a bit, like, it would just.
Flow.
Yeah. Because I don't think. Like, I feel like I'll be nervous, but, like, it would just. I would just deal with it and it would just come out, you know?
Did you know that the Bible tells you where hell is on earth?
No, I didn't even know that.
So the Bible states in Revelation chapter 2, the Bible says that Satan dwells in the city that Saint Antipas was martyred. He was martyred by being burnt in a brazen bull-shaped altar in Geneva, Switzerland.
Wait, so what's martyred?
So martyred is being like killed for your religious beliefs. So he was killed in for his religious beliefs in Geneva, Switzerland.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like during 14 AD to like 50 AD. I'm not sure about the time really, but I think it was during those times. So the Bible basically says that the city of where Satan resides is in Geneva, Switzerland. And guess what else is in Geneva, Switzerland?
What else?
CERN. And if you look at CERN's logo, it shows the mark of the beast. And the mark of the beast is like 3 6s.
Oh, like 666?
Yeah, 666. And 666 is in their logo, like surrounding the CERN word.
What?
Yeah. And it gets even crazier because CERN is actually trying to open like portals to like different dimensions. And
oh, like, isn't that their goal?
yeah, that's their goal. That's
like,
what the whole company is for.
What? Dude, that's like Spider-Man.
I know that's exactly what I was thinking.
Huh, like, you know how like they make that one thing for Spider-Man? Like is it Spider-Man into the multiverse?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man into the multiverse, and then the other one's Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
And then they open up the portal. And
well, I think that's exactly how like it is. I don't. What is that place called? Is it called CERN in the movie?
Nah, I don't think it's called Stern. What is it?
CERN.
CERN. I don't think it's called CERN. I think it's called like something else. But
yeah, but that's crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think like that could be real?
To be honest, yeah, and I don't think if it is real, I don't think they'll ever tell us. And if they ever tell us,
like, well, it's so like out there.
It is, but it's because like it's at the end of the day, it's hard to hide it. But if they tell us, then it's like
they're literally it's obvious. It's in their logo, 666. It's literally in their logo.
Exactly,
and it literally says it in the Bible.
Oh yeah, it's over for us.
Oh, don't. Now, but one day, imagine they open a portal into hell.
Wait, so Stern is the same place where how the portal to hell is? Is that according to the Bible?
Yes, according to the Bible.
And Stern, they're trying to open up a new.
It's not Stern, it's CERN with a C.
I mean, CERN is trying to open up a new portal and stuff.
Yeah,
and
to other dimensions
and that's literally how or they're doing it.
Yes.
And what if the Bible is saying that portal will open up something like hell or like something different?
It's already supposed to be hell, or like
I know, but what if it's not like
Satan's home on earth?
what if it's not
basically.
actually hell? It's like something that's like
Like it's like the realm where it's like easiest to enter like another dimension, kind of.
no, like what if something comes out of there like and it comes to our world, and it turns our world not into hell exactly, but like something crazy happens to the world.
So basically, like something else from another dimension, like a all powerful being, comes to our world and makes it like hell, kind of.
It doesn't have to be a being. It can be like, let's say that portal opens up and like it just pauses.
And Superman pops out.
No, I'm not. It doesn't even have to be a being. It can just be like it changes the whole world. Like everything's just
like air, kind of.
pause or something. Like everything just stops.
Like
or
in
like
Doctor Stone when the thing comes around and it turns everyone to stone.
or yeah, something like that. Like
Yeah.
it can like just stop everything. Everyone's just stuck for eternity for life.
Yeah.
Except the good people.
like me.
I'll probably be frozen forever.
Wait, what is it? Nice guys always finish last.
Do you know the Empire State Building in New York?
Yeah, I know the Empire State Building.
So this girl named Alvita Adams, she had visited it one time, and apparently over a dozen people attempted suicide at the Empire State Building.
Damn, over a dozen people.
Yeah, and in 1979, Alvita had lost her job, and like 2 months later, she had visited the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
So basically, what happened was she had lost her job, and she was like she felt hella hopelessness, and her landlord was trying to evict her because she was using her welfare checks to survive. Like that's what she would use for her bills and her food. But her landlord was always trying to evict her, so she felt like stressed and like hopeless. And she had went to the 85th floor in the Eiffel State Building, and she was just there. I mean, the Empire State Building, and she was there, and she was just checking out the view. And at 8 p.m. that day, she had went to the 86th floor, and the 86th floor is where like you can like look over like everything.
Yeah.
And there were supposed to be guards there like 24/7, but apparently at that moment there was none, and I think she knew that, so she ended up jumping off the building. And what is crazy is that she jumped off, and while she was falling, like they don't know how, but she ended up surviving because she got pushed back into the building. Like they don't know what it was. Like she got pushed back into the building, and she landed on a 3-foot ledge, like a little ledge, like 20 feet.
How far did she fall?
She fell 20 feet below the 85th floor, and she jumped from the 86th floor. So she went like probably like 30 feet or like around there. And
that's still a lot. And
she survived that. But a guard heard her crying, so they went to go look for her, and they had found her, and he called the ambulance, and she was taken to the hospital, and they helped her with her injuries and fractured pelvis. They don't know, like people don't know like what it was. Like some people think it was like God or like something like pulled her in, because they're like
maybe it's just the wind.
And then that's also what people were saying, like the wind is very strong apparently, and it pushed her in, like. And it saved her, but regardless, people are saying that it's a miracle, cause like, you feel me? Like she was, like she was not supposed to, like she was basically gonna die, you know?
Yeah. But that's crazy. Like, so she jumped off like the top basically, and then,
dude, imagine
she got pushed off.
Imagine like how she felt when she jumped. Like she was.
Do you think she instantly regretted it?
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
and then she just got saved.
She was like, oh shoot.
She got so lucky.
Dude, she probably like, oh my God, no way, please God, don't let me die. And then she got pulled back in.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's actually crazy, because I think if I would be in her position, like I were to jump and I were to survive, like I would be like,
cherish life forever.
I would be like, I would have been like, I could be dead right now, but the fact that I'm not, I'm gonna live my life now. You feel me? Like, it's like, I feel like she's gonna want to live her life, because like she's like, I'm supposed to be dead, so I'm supposed to be there regardless. Might as well live right now.
Yeah. But it's not like she's gonna get money now.
True.
She's still in the same place.
Dude, it's probably worse now. Now she has to pay for all her medical bills.
Yeah.
Damn.
but I don't know. Maybe her out life on life just changed.
Maybe.
Well, it had to.
I wonder where she's at right now. I couldn't find any updates on her, and like it says that she wants to keep her life private.
She wants to keep her.
Well, I couldn't find any updates on Alvita Adams, but it says something about that she wanted to keep her life private. But I also seen something that she's a comedian.
She's a comedian now.
It says, however, some claim she became a comedian in New York. But
hopefully, she had a good career of being a comedian.
I know.
Joseph, so did you know that Taylor Swift is demonic?
Yeah. To be honest, I believe it.
So Taylor Swift is actually a clone of the high priestess of the Church of Satan.
But so she's like a clone, or like that's her pretending to be someone else.
I think it's like her pretending to be someone else.
So, but she's like the same person.
Yeah. So they have a lot of similarities actually. Like they're both singer-songwriters, and they both have like the same eyes, nose, and lips. So and they look the same. Let me show you the picture. So this is her, and this is Taylor Swift.
What the dude? They look hella similar.
I know. So her name is Zena Lavely, I think. And look at this picture. They both have snakes in their pictures. Like, I think they're both loved. And in one of Taylor Swift's song, she's literally, like, they show her going into hell with, like, a demon mask. And, like, other people wearing demon masks around her. Isn't that crazy?
Wait, in Taylor Swift's music video?
Yeah, in her music video.
What the heck?
The theory is that she's basically a clone of her, or like she is disguised as being Taylor Swift.
Also, she's basically living her life through Taylor Swift.
Yeah. And like she uses her music to like steal people's souls and like for them to worship her.
Oh, like she basically like hypnotizes them.
Yeah,
basically.
Like, you know how her concert tickets are like so expensive and everyone wants to like.
Yeah.
Everyone loves her.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this could be true, but it's also, I don't know. What do you think about it?
I don't know. Like, I feel like it could be and it could not be, but I feel like if I were to want to live like that, like a double life, I feel like I would do the same thing. Like, think about it. Obviously, if she's living another life, she would want to be successful in her next life.
Yeah.
So I think like it could be true, but it could also not be.
Yeah, she just took her soul.
It could just be a coincidence, you know?
Yeah. But Swifties, don't come after us. This is just a theory.
Hey, have you ever heard of Robert the Doll?
No, I haven't.
Well,
What's that?
He's basically like a doll. Like, he's a haunted doll pretty much, right?
Yeah.
And
Like Chucky?
Yeah, I think Chucky's based off of him, like off of Robert the Doll.
Yeah.
And Robert the Doll, like he was gifted to a boy named Eugene, like back in like 1970s by his grandfather, right? And the boy like as soon as he got the doll, like Robert, him and Robert were like they were like
inseparable.
Yeah. And like they were always together like 24/7. Like they would literally
like that was his best friend basically.
Yeah, and they would sit and like sleep together like all day. Like they would be together like all the time.
Yeah.
And what's it called? Eugene woke up one night to like a loud noise, and like he was scared and he didn't know what it was. And he woke up and he saw Robert like standing across the room from Eugene. And Robert, obviously, he remembered him and Eugene going to sleep with each other like how they always do every night. He wouldn't go to sleep without Robert. So once he saw, like, basically after that night, Eugene got scared of Robert. So he told his parents, and they decided to put Robert in the attic. And
I'll just throw him away.
I know, but
they probably across from me. That's crazy.
They probably were like, we spent they spent money on this, so like, you know, they're not just gonna throw it away like that. But obviously they're gonna do something about it. So they put in the attic. So they put him in the attic, and the boy was sleeping downstairs. And after that, it was normal. But later on, they started hearing like weird noises like every single night coming from the attic. And it would hear like someone was like running like across the floor like every single night.
Damn.
And after that, that's when their whole house was getting scared, and
Their whole house was getting scared.
or everyone in the house was that's when they were that's when his parents, I think that's when they were actually oh shoot, this is real.
Yeah.
And the neighbors saw Robert in the attic window at nighttime, just looking out the window. He would just.
Is the attic on the top or the?
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, the attic is on top in the basement.
My room's on the attic.
Yeah, we're in the attic right now, guys. So you you see how that window's right there.
Yeah. So he was basically peeking.
Yeah. So he was there,
sniped.
and even the family members of Eugene's family, they would even see Robert, and they would tell them.
Yeah.
And after that, they blessed the doll, and they sent him to a museum at East Montanella Museum in Key West, Florida. He is in a protected case now. So pretty much it's like a glass case and it's protected. And he's been there since 1994. And the doll himself, he is 117 to 118 years old. It's like that. That's yeah.
That doll's hella old.
I know. And it's only been at the museum for 30 years. So yeah. But
wait, so where was it the whole time? Just in the attic?
Basically, and after all the stuff started happening, that's when they got rid of it. But apparently,
so what did they do with it when they got rid of it? Because how is it 100 and whatever years old? Did he get it when it was already old?
Oh shoot, that's a good question actually. Oh, it's because they had it in the house for years. They were dealing with the problem for years. It wasn't just
yeah, but it's not 130 years.
No, but
so after he died, then they got rid of it?
No. They got rid of it. Wow. It was with them basically. But apparently if you take pictures with him or of him without his permission,
oh, I heard of this.
You can't take pictures with him.
Yeah.
Or of him
unless you ask.
Yeah, because if you don't, you'll get cursed. But they're in the comments. I watched a video about it, and all the comments were saying.
I took a screenshot.
No, they're saying, oh, I'm not asking, or I'm not sorry, buddy, or they're hella say stuff. They're I'm sorry, buddy. They're I am not sorry, buddy. Or they're hella saying
we should have asked for permission before we did it. We talked about it.
Oh shoot. Can I have permission to talk about you, Robert? Yes, you can.
That's all dumb.
Nah, but dude, I don't even know what I would think if I just woke up and there's just a doll, my doll, standing right in front of me.
The Chucky doll you're gonna get?
Oh yeah, guys, I'm gonna get a Chucky doll. It's the original Chucky dolls, and I'm gonna get it soon. So I'm gonna be excited for that.
Tell me more about this Robert doll. There's no way. Nah, but that's crazy.
Nah, but we should go visit one day.
Isn't he in? I think
it's in Florida.
Is it a museum with all types of other scary stuff like that?
I'm pretty sure. I think it's that's the theme of the museum. Yeah. But regardless, we should go look at it because that'd be sick.
Where's the Annabelle doll? Is it somewhere like that too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
But
museum.
Isn't the Annabelle doll a different type of doll than what they had in the movies?
The rag doll?
Yeah, it was more like a rag doll. Okay, guys, so we're gonna end it there.
Yeah, we're gonna be ending it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Go download the episode.
And make sure you guys rate us a 5-star. Download us on Apple Music, Spotify,
and wherever else you get your podcasts.
Yeah, and also we're also on YouTube now, so make sure you guys go subscribe to our The Strange Society on YouTube. Everything's gonna be down below.
Yeah. Strange Society out.
Laters.
No, I don't.